A recent lawsuit against the National Association of Realtors has the potential to change the landscape of home buying across the country. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sarah Diamond.
And I'm Casey Marlar. Our region, no exception. On Friday, the National Association of Realtors agreed to pay $418 million over about 4 years. The suit comes from claims against the group that their commission rate structure harms competition and leads to higher prices for home buyers.
The NAR is the country's largest trade association. Almost 9 in 10 home sales are handled by real estate agents affiliated with the NAR.
News Channel 11's Catherine Simpson live in Kingsport for us tonight. Catherine, what are local realtors saying about the impact the suit could have here in our region?
Sarah, Casey, for years, realtors could count on making a roughly 6% commission on any transaction. That money typically came out of the home seller's profits, but now the changes are leaving many area realtors with an uncertain future. BJ Walsh has both bought and sold homes as an agent for almost 20 years. But with the end of a national lawsuit against the industry's biggest trade organization looming, Walsh is looking ahead to big changes.
I think we anticipated changes coming, but I think when you see what it's going to entail, it's sort of a scrambling mode a little bit.
Currently, agents can advertise cooperative compensation as a part of a listing. That's something opponents of the practice say forced home sellers into paying higher commissions.
The norm was for sellers to pay buyer and seller's commission. Now, honestly, not much is changing except that that is not going to be disclosed the same way it was before.
If the settlement is approved, agents will have to negotiate on each sale, something Walsh says won't impact the agents listing with sellers much, but those working with buyers.
We will have to go to the listing agent and see if sellers are willing to compensate, because I work with a lot of buyers who don't have, a down payment, closing cost, and commission to be paid.
Like Walsh, Gray agent Jim Griffin worries the negotiating power gained by sellers will create costs for buyers.
Because they're still going to have to compensate somebody. That's the thing, that even though they're saying that they're going to be a benefit to the consumer, well, it just passed the buck on to somebody else.
That settlement still needs approval from a federal court, including those rule changes. Once it's approved, those rule changes will go into effect in mid-July. Reporting live in Kingsport, Catherine Simpson, News Channel 11. Back to you.
Catherine, thanks.